Well, hey there, and welcome back to Tech Corner. It is the October edition, 2020. It's been a few months since we've done one of these, but I thought I'd take a few minutes and go over some things that I thought were kind of neat that maybe you've missed out on. First, we're going to start out and talk about Power School, one of the new features of Power Teacher Pro, and being able to email parents, guardians, and students all directly within Power School and not needing to collect email addresses manually. Then I want to talk about some of the changes with our Wi-Fi infrastructure. We've been installing some new access points, what that means for you and what that's really all about. Then we're going to finish up and I want to show you a new Chrome web extension that I think everybody might find useful. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so I know I said I was going to start out with Power Teacher Pro, but I changed my mind and I'm going to jump over to the SY21 website and show you all a new feature on there. By now most of you have probably already noticed the chat feature, which students and staff can use to send me messages and communicate back and forth in real time. If you haven't noticed it, I'll show you how it works. All you have to do is click on this Sign In with Google link at the top, choose your SY21 email address, and wait a couple of seconds. The little chat bubble will pop up. You can start typing me messages on there and keep the little chat bubble open and I will reply. Another feature that we will be implementing very soon is the ability to remotely access the students' Chromebooks so that we can keep them in class as much as possible with the reduced days and the 205 dismissals. I think that'll help out a lot. So let's jump on over now to Power School as promised. Alright everyone, now that we're on the Power Teacher Pro portal, to email a parent or group of parents or student or a class full of students directly from Power Teacher, you will want to choose a class hour. You will then want to click on the plus sign and choose email. Once the list populates from here, you can choose to either email a student or students. You can click the select all box up here if you want to email all of your students. You can also choose to email just a single parent or all of the parents as well by clicking that, or you can email everybody, students and parents. Once you have all of your recipients selected, you would want to click on the Message tab, provide a subject for your message, and a body to your message. You are limited to 4,000 characters, so if you have a lengthy email, this may not work for you, but to just share general information, this works very well. I would also recommend that you click this CC Me, which just copies you on the email so that you get a copy of the message for your records. This button down here says copy emails, however it really should say send email. If you click that, it will send that email out. All replies to the message that you send within Power School will come directly back to you. However, when the parent receives them, it's going to say that it came from SY21 schools and it will have your name at the bottom. Any questions on this feature? Just give me a call, shoot me a text, email, use the website chat feature, whatever works best for you. Now I want to take a few seconds to talk to you about a new extension that I think you might find useful. It is called Chrome Web Paint. It is very similar to Microsoft OneNote, however it gives you the ability to write on web pages without the need to export them as a PDF and importing them into Microsoft OneNote. To get this app, you'll want to click up here on the top left app drawer, choose Web Store, search Web Paint, and it's this very top one, Draw and Text. Click Add to Chrome, Add Extension. It takes just a couple of seconds. It will add it for you. Now if you can't find the extension after you've added it, chances are it's underneath this puzzle piece. You can click on that puzzle piece, and then if you want it to end up and stay in your bar, you can click the little tack to pin it up there. Let's jump over to a math worksheet and I'll show you how this works. Once you have the worksheet or whatever document or web page you want to do markups on displayed on the screen, you will go up to the top, click on the Web Paint extension, choose your color. For this example, I'm going to use the yellow. You can also write directly on it. This is very similar to DocHub, but if you are needing to write plus draw on your document, you might want to choose the Web Paint extension instead. For this example, I am going to use the pencil. If you have a stylus, you can use that. If you don't have a stylus and would like one, let me know and I will get one for you. I'm going to make the line a little bit thicker. Now I changed my mind, I'm going to go to red so that it's easier to see. Now I'm going to take my stylus and I'm going to start writing directly on this worksheet. After I'm done writing on it, if I want to save it, I can take a snapshot by clicking there. It'll throw that snapshot. I can download it, print it. I'm going to download it. It just gives me a picture down here. I can click on, I can attach that in an email. by hitting the share button there, or I can go to my Gmail account and do it from there as well. I can also print it. I can crop, make it smaller so that you're not getting this side and everything. Go that route with it. Finish. Hit download. It'll just give me a cleaner version of it. Once I'm done, I can either hit this little button which sweeps everything off, or I can just leave it, and then if I ever come back to this same worksheet again, all of my markups will still be on there. Now I want to talk to you about the new Wi-Fi equipment we've been installing. The current equipment that we have in the district is about 8 years old and it is starting to show its age. The access points that were in place in the junior high and high school and most of Webster would only adequately provide internet to 25 devices or 25 students, teachers at the same time per access point. The main difference between the old system and new system is not only speed but capacity. The new access points will support up to 150 devices per access point or per classroom in the district. It's not so much about speed, however, there has been some great advancements in our internet speed throughout the district. If you were to run a speed test today in a room that has an access point, you would be able to achieve speeds close to 700 megabits per second. Again, these changes are not so much about being able to provide each user with a blazing fast internet connection. It is more about being able to provide a number of users with a sustainable internet connection needed for the video conferencing. Well, hey guys, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. And listen, if you have any questions, as always, please feel free and do not hesitate to contact me. You can call, you can text, you can email, you can click on the chat feature on the website, you can chase me down in the hallway, you can come to my office. Again, never hesitate to get a hold of me. And as always, thank you for watching.